All right, we're starting up our game here with the Civil War in El Salvador, and I have made my moves. You can see here at the end of my turn. Now we currently have an air mission going on, and I'm attacking his main target here. Some special forces. They get column shifts, so I need as many a good of a odds ratio as possible. I think that might be a 3-to-1 I gain there. And I do have a pending air mission, but he has a CIA early warning ground unit here that has a 3 hex range. I was able to launch my air mission from this air group all the way around and stay out of his range. But when I came on in here, luckily for the game, the way it's got it set up is he is right within range. So it's, I guess the game is set up for a purpose that way. So as soon as I came in from the back here and hit this hex, he's able to attack me. Now I'm waiting for a reply from him to see if he wants to launch an attack. Now the thing of it is, this EW unit has a 3 hex detection range and a 3 hex activation range. So the only air group he can launch jets from, or fighters from, or interceptors from is this air group here. Now he does have. We can see this thing's recording the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to roll the screen around because it's recording with the screen being this way, so you won't notice none. He has 2 units there. Now the thing of it is, these are chump change units. Both of them just have 1 factors. I'll see if my units have anything bigger. No. Oh, what they do? Wow, these are nice units. I didn't notice that. For fighting. All right, well, we're gonna be back. I didn't notice that. I was calculating this up with these guys having a 1, but these are rated 2s. All right, well, these are good for fighting in the air, but these numbers here mean I'm only gonna deliver if I can get through both of these units in the next air combat. If he intercepts, I'll just be bombing with 2 factors, which is a +2 and a die roll. I get a +1 die roll modifier in this battle for each successful air unit that makes it to the hex. And I'll take as much as I get. Now over here, we're just going. I'm keeping my unit strong because he gets points for everyone eliminated. So I'm hoping in this battle here, this guy gets a retreat result, not an eliminator result, but he's here blocking him. He also wants to get my entrenchments. He definitely wants to get those entrenchments. I'm going to deliver maybe hopefully a couple eliminated units here. I definitely want me a good result here that weakens or eliminates the special forces unit. This special forces unit here and this special forces unit here give him column shifts on the combat table. That's what we don't want. They're the only ones that do, so there's a valuable unit you kind of want to eliminate right away. Other than that, the orange blocks mean number brigade size units, and he's got to roll to activate them. If he fails to roll, they can't activate. Not all units under these blocks are brigade side units. The blocks just tell you there are brigade side units there that have to be rolled for. There you go. I have moved my insurgencies. We're on with the attacks. I'll let you know if he decides to intercept, but man, I just noticed that. We got an advantage in the air. We'll be back, and it's on in Central America. We'll be back. All right, back with some Central America versus play against my opponent. And it is now our air mission phase. We've done all this with our movements. We got a couple combats, but that's it. Like I said, we're going to have to keep our stacks, our hexes strong, because he gets big points for eliminating units. We don't want that to happen. We've just got done with our air mission phase. We launched an air mission from our air group. And we went the long way around, came in this way, and was able to successfully deliver 2 +2 die roll modifiers for close air support. My opponent, the El Salvadorans, did not wish to intercept. They're not intercepting anything. He said he's keeping his. He looked at the combat tables and it really ain't worth it. In a way, he's right. You got to definitely check out what, if, and but. To finish my air mission segment, I did some air transfers of a helicopter transport unit and a attack helicopter, and there's where he'll stay. Oh shoot, I think I wanted him to go there. Ah well, I guess that's fine. I'll have to look real quick. But anyway, um, that is the state of the game. We are now on to, from the air mission phase, we will go to the Allied air reaction. And that deals mostly with U.S. Marine units. Everything in the white deals with U.S. Marine units or Soviet units, and we're not really in there yet. So we'll skip that phase. We'll go over here to the ground combat phase. And that will be the first combats of the game. Like I said, we are trying to just eliminate units right now and see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead with this first combat, get it all set up for you, and we will see what the results will be. Be right back. Alright, carrying on with my attacks. First attack is down here. I rolled low. Had a real low die roll of a 1. But thank God for my close air support, which boosted that up to a 2. Now he's in rough terrain, and he gets a column shift for his special forces. Hence why I'm attacking his units. But a die roll with a 1 with a +2 equals a 3. Still come out with a mandatory defender 1 step loss and has to retreat 2 hexes. So we'll find out where he wants to retreat at. But this combat here resulted in him taking some casualties, reducing one of these units 1 step loss, and retreating 2 hexes. So there you go. And like I said, thanks God for close air support, or that attack would have been come to naught. My next attack is up here, and we have just rolled a 5. It is a 3-to-1 attack versus this unit here. Now I get a +1 die roll modifier for my insurgency units, which made that a 6. So a 6 here. We're just now figuring this one out. With a 3-to-1 in the clear, with a 6 is a 2 hits. Yeah, so I think I might have just eliminated. Well, I think, is this the column right here? Yeah, same thing. With a 6. 2 step losses, 2 hex retreat mandatory. That'll take care of that unit. So let me go ahead and relay that, punch that on in, and that'll take care of my turn. We'll go on through the rest of the sequence of play. We'll be right back. Alright, so he is eliminated and removed, unfortunately, as per the rules here. It says insurgency units normally cannot pursue into a hex. If a regular ground unit pursues into a hex, one insurgency unit can move into the hex as a support unit. So, as it is, I cannot gain ground, but I did gain me a victory point. So, 1 victory point for the bad guy, good guys. There you go. Alright, that'll be it. Let me see what else is going on, but that is a result of the first combat. Like I said, we got to see what goes on with his unit here, where he wants to retreat. We'll see what the map looks like after that, but that'll be it. Kind of a inauspicious start to the invasion. But we had to get units into place, and we'll see what his response is. What kind of attacks he's got a lot more restrictions on units that he can activate and everything because of the surprise attack. But so far, I'll take that 1 victory point and eliminate a unit. We'll be right back. Alright, so unfortunately, insurgency units can't advance. And we will take care of that. We have given ourselves 1 victory point. And here you go. Here's how I got this set up. We're actually playing on vassals. So whatever I do here, I switch on over to my board. I like looking at the board better. It just gives me a better feel of the game. And I got my own little quirky markers and everything there. But that will be it. Now we're on the reserve movement phase, which there will be none because I don't have any units in reserve. But we do have what's called the second insurgency disbandment phase. And wouldn't that be so cool if I could just fade these units away and bring them back next turn? We're going to look into that. Be right back. Alright then, turn 1 is in the books. And this is the extent of it, really. These units here will have to get the marker off there. Retreat and take a step loss. We're not up to date where he's going to go yet. I just sent him the V-log. And here, this unit was eliminated, give me 1 victory point, and I was not able to advance. Insurgency units can't advance, but we did take advantage of the demolition rule. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on a second. Wargaming faux pas by me. But we did take advantage of the disbandment rule and disbanded 1 unit. This one wasn't able to disband. He's up there by himself, and he's only a 1, so I maybe should have kept the other unit there, but I wanted at least one unit I could place wherever I want next turn. Hopefully, if I make a successful placement roll. Wanted both of them out there. Would have gave me two options, but I just wanted to be able to place some units. I like that insurgency placement phase. So we got one unit. Ooh, where is he? Ooh, on the turn track? Oh, yep. On the turn track, so he'll be available for me on my next turn. Other than that, that is about it. We took out a road, so he won't get a road bonus if he wants to come and attack me there. I don't think we really got to worry about that. The only thing we're kind of looking at is this unit here might be vulnerable for an attack, as he really gets big points for his entrenchments, but I don't think he'll be able to get the entrenchment right away. If nothing else, he'll have to retreat, and the entrenchment will still be there, and I can move somebody on up. He won't be able to advance 2 hexes. So that is it. We're waiting for my opponent. We have our helicopters all rebased. He did not wish to intercept. Now, I do have a 10 hex range for a radar here in, oh, is that MIS? Masaya. So Masaya's got a 10 hex range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think at least. I'll have to look and see. But it's got a nice range. So if anybody comes on up, i.e. this unit here, I can intercept. But that is it. We'll call this a video. That is turn 1, and the communists have invaded El Salvador. And right now, a little bit of an inauspicious start, like I said, but it'll be getting interesting really quick. We'll see what the Salvadoran response is. I'll be right back.